have said. I know she's over there. She's already jumped in my DM. Psst. I think now it's time to start taking medication for whatever your problem is. But then those are the things she tells me, Uko, in the DMs. So, thank you for making the time. At SpiceFM KE on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, we always want to hear from you and you giving us your 2 cents on whatever conversation we are having. I'll check out the comments on Facebook in a little while, but let's just dive straight in there like swimwear, and just what are things broke people always have money for? Don't catch feelings. The conversation is about broke people, not poor people. Poor people is, oh, why won't she say that? Like anybody wants to be born poor. No, it's about broke people. Everyone gets broke. It's a temporary situation. Let me tell you 2 things broke people always seem to have. This person will write you the longest, saddest, happiest message in the world telling you how they've not eaten for 7.5 years. But the 2 things they'll always have money for, I call it B&B. See, bed and breakfast, booze and bundles. Kenyans seem to have it. I'm like, you'll just find a chokora, but they have a phone. And guess what? It has bundles. That's why y'all are on X just spewing venom every single day. But you're so broke. One day, when I started the show, this show, Sugar and Spice, back in 2021, the show, brand new, Nini. So you know me, I always show up as myself. And me, I say what I feel, I say what I mean, and I mean what I say as well. So someone tukanas me. I don't know what I said. No, I said, women love money. Women love money. It was one of those conversations. And this guy tells me, someone writes to me there. They tukanad me. So the guy who was holding the digital desk, Brian Amilioto, says, if you're not okay with this comment, by the way, I can delete it and block this sucker. Because no one's supposed to. No one's going to talk to anyone in this team disrespectfully like that. So I left. I went home, but I still had that that insult in my head. I actually went home. I never had my Facebook password. I left it that's like nini. Social media. Social media akina shosh. Akina city wako Facebook wote. In short, that's what I'm trying to say. So I didn't have my password because who's still on Facebook? So I went, I changed my password because I didn't have it. And I just went back to that comment and I read and kept reading it. And I was like, oh my God, I could tell this guy, I could go crazy. I could go off on him na nimtukane nimwambie kitu mbaya. See, I clicked on his profile. I went and just looked at all his pages. He just has this duck that follows him around and a bucket, yani basin. I'm like, this guy is so broke, he's probably not even fed his duck, but he's out here with bundles enough to insult me. So that's the day I was like, by the way, things broke people always seem to have money for bundles and booze. And then have you ever been to Shags? And there's that cousin of yours who doesn't have a job, doesn't have a skill, we are still wondering why, God brought him here as a flower maybe to decorate the earth because we are still yet to find out what they are good at. But they always reek of booze. I'm like, so where do you get this money from? A Kenyan will very loud and proud about the state of our economy. Oh, keyboard warriors. Until it's time it's Friday. Turn up. Guys, you just find people there drinking. We always have money for booze. We always have money for bundles. That's my TED Talk. Yani, if you know you have no money at all, you shouldn't have any of those things. You should not have those things. It's just you and your maker. But somehow I don't know where these 2 things magically come from. I can't wait to hear from you and what you have to say about this one. What are things broke people always have money for? I wish I could add like a third one because I was going to say an opinion, but that's not. Don't buy that one with money. Booze and bundles. That's like a nice joint when I have a ball, call it booze and bundles.